Hi, I'm Ruby Lefty and you're watching Hummingbird's Kitchen. Hi, welcome to Hummingbird's Kitchen. I'm Ruby Lefty. Today we're gonna make no-bake healthy key lime pie. Okay, ingredients. This is overnight drained yogurt, no-fat yogurt. How to drain the yogurt? Basically, you're gonna put the paper coffee filter in the strainer like this and pour the whole package of yogurt, which is 450 grams in Japan, in it, and then drain overnight in the fridge. It's gonna be like this, and this is about 200 grams to 250 grams. So we're gonna use entire drained yogurt. And this is 300 grams of silken tofu. And this is about 60 cc, which is 2 ounces of lime juice. And some fresh lime to garnish later. And this is 100 cc, which is a little over 3 ounces of whipping cream. I'm going to whip it later. This is 50 cc again, white wine, and 10 grams of gelatin powder. And this is 120 grams, which is 4 ounces of sweetened condensed milk, condensed sweetened milk, whichever. So before start making the filling, what you need to do for the pie is make the crust. So I'm putting this one in the fridge already. This is much smaller than regular size because I want to make some cup version of it today. So I'm just gonna make one small pie and then some key lime mousse cups. So what you're gonna do is get the 1 pack of graham cracker, which is 9 crackers in it, I assume, if you get it in the States. So, and make it like smash it into the small crumbs, and then when it becomes small crumbs, you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and then mix it very well. And then you're just gonna press it around in the pie shell like this, and then keep it in the fridge until you need it. So first thing I'm gonna do is whip the cream. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar to make it harder. Excuse me, whipping cream. And then whip. You know, I'm an active user of Facebook, and then Facebook keeps feeding me some newsline headlines, and they keep showing me that Rachel Lay lost 48 pounds recently. And I was wondering why she did that. Does anybody know? Because I thought she was really pretty before that. Well, I mean, she was fine. She was beautiful in the picture, but I was wondering why. What makes her decided to go for it? Maybe there's a summer dress she wanted to wear or something. This is good enough. And what you're going to do now is keep this ball in the fridge until you need it. Okay. Then you're going to heat up this gelatin and white wine in the bowl, in the microwave. And then I keep just telling you, you're going to heat it enough that gelatin is going to be completely melt, but you're not going to boil it, because once you boil it, it's not going to say anything. Okay? So can you see all the gelatins melt? And it's warm, but I can still touch it because it's not that hot. And then we're just going to leave it for a while. And the next thing is add everything in a different bowl and then mix and blend. Okay, so I put tofu and then yogurt. And which one should be first? So let's do condensed milk. you put the condensed milk now, that means I want you to wait to put lemon juice or lime juice this time, until you blend it first. The reason why is if you combine lemon juice or lime juice and sweetened condensed milk together, almost immediately they're gonna start setting. It's not really set like a jelly, hard jelly, but it's gonna be harder a little bit. So I'm afraid that's gonna prevent that, just all the other ingredients to mix very well and smooth. So because I put the condensed milk now in here, I'm gonna blend this one first, and then when everything is smooth, then I'm gonna add the lemon juice just to make sure, lime juice, sorry, to make sure. Tofu, yogurt, condensed milk, start blending. So it's now smooth. So I'm gonna add lime juice. I keep saying lemon juice, but this is lime juice because it's gonna be Wi-Fi. You see, it's not really set like jelly, but how you see the reaction by combining condensed milk and lime juice. Okay, so the next step. So what you're gonna do next is put a little bit of this part, pie filling, into melted gelatin, and then mix a little bit. So this is good. And what you're gonna do is pour all these into here. And I use the whisk I used to whip the cream so that you don't have to use another one and end up washing more. So this is gelatin and a little bit of filling, and I'm just gonna pour it in here. Okay, so now all the fillings mixed, except for the whipped cream. So what you're going to do is keep this ball in the fridge for about, not even 20 minutes, say 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so it's time to combine whipped cream and the filling. So what you're going to do is pour about 1/3 of filling part into the whipped cream, and then put the whole thing back into the other bowl. Okay, here we go. And then use the whisk and mix well. And then pour this part into here. Maybe half of it first, and then mix, and then do the rest. It doesn't matter if this is going to go here or this is going to go here. Just at the end, you're going to combine everything. You do it bit by bit instead of just pouring everything out at once, because otherwise, sometimes then a cream part and the other filling parts not going to blend so well, and that's going to be layered. And as a pie, those layered pie itself, it's good too. But this time I like to make everything even, so that's why I'm just taking this process. Okay, looks yummy. So pour it into the pie dish. Okay. And I would like to put the sliced lime later. I can do it now, but let's see. Well, it's optional. You can do this. You're not going to do this. So, well, first of all, I'm going to put this in the fridge anyway. So as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm making the mousse cups too. So I put some of the crust here, and then pour a little bit of mousse, and then I'm gonna add more. It's like making tiramisu, And about the sweetness of the filling, I'm making it sort of Japanese standard of sweetness, which could be not sweet enough for American standard. So if you taste a little bit when you add the condensed milk and mix, and then put the lemon and stuff, you can always add more condensed milk or some sugar. Pour the rest on top. Okay, I mentioned I'm gonna put the sliced lime onto the pie, the thing in the pie dish later. But just to show you some ideas, I'm just gonna do it for the mousse cup now. You're just gonna put like this. No surprise, no technique, just put it. And then keep them in the fridge. So here it is. So key lime pie and key lime cup. Okay, so this is the idea. One of our viewers suggested that she wanted she wanted to see us eating it after making it. So we're gonna try key lime pie cup now. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu is the word. There's no exact translation. Like you say that when you start eating. Itadakimasu. We just put it in the fridge, so it's still a little soft, but very good. What do you say?
I like how it's sweet and sour.
Yeah, I mean, it's a key lime pie. It's got to be sweet and sour, right? Oh, by the way, sweet is amai in Japanese, and sour is suppai. But sweet and sour is amazuppai. So it's not amasuppai, but amazuppai. So it's a one word. Sweet and sour in Japanese is amazuppai. Remember? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's Hummingbird's Kitchen. One of our viewers kindly suggested this no-bake healthy key lime pie. And it was really exciting that this is the first time we made something actually our viewer requested to make, and we would like to try many of those new recipes or old recipe, doesn't matter, that the things you watch Hummingbird's Kitchen and say, hey, you know, I like to see you making this and that, or just saying something really low calorie, or something something with carrots, or something with beans, or whatever, you know, just if you're gonna give us more ideas and things you would like to watch, that we would try our best to deliver it to you. Okay? You know, I have my own blog on the internet, and the name of it is Whisk in the Left Hand. In Japanese, it's called Sekkachi Slow Life. It's not the direct translation interpretation. You know, if you watch this video YouTube channel and say, hey, I still like to have the written recipe, the paper recipe, you can always come to my blog, and then you can see a written recipe there. I don't think everything we did in YouTube channel covered there, but there are a lot of different recipes that I didn't do it in here, over there, and it's English and Japanese bilingual recipe, so you can just check it out, and the address of the blog is here, so please go and check it out.